So let's start. Yeah, let me tell you one thing first. Yeah. So today's topic is play to shine. Let me ask you a question first. Necessity. Yes, necessity is the mother of inventions, right? Well, not always. Some of the most transformative ideas and technologies, like the computer, they didn't emerge out of necessity at all, but instead, some strange delight of play. Yali ho to wonderful Visamo community and to everyone on this Facebook Live. I am Anuya Trivedi, founder of the playful organization Greenbuddies, and I am here to talk about play. So, allow me to give you a quick introduction. I am a pharmacist by profession, have been to pharma industry for a short span of 10 years. Yeah, in between the journey continued with new roles, like being Gaurav's girlfriend to his wife, then to a mother of my 7-year-old son Anuya. And once this motherhood comes, it brings changes. Perspectives start changing. And the same happened to me also. The change within phenomena. And I stepped into entrepreneurship around 2 years back. So, yeah, let's dig in some more. There is a saying that where there is a will, there is a way. The same statement became true for me also. One day, I visited Anganbadi at Gopal, Ahmedabad, on my son's birthday, and I came to know that they are in a need of swing for the kids. Okay, then I decided to provide one to them. But there again was a dilemma of whether purchasing a swing and giving it to them or do something better. At that time, I implemented the idea. I chose to give the old tire swing. I painted the tire, drilled it, put in some bolts, rope, and the swing was ready. And to my surprise, those children, they loved that swing. I shared the picture of that swing to my son's teacher. The teacher also got really interested in it and asked me to create customized play zone for her school, which I happily did. So yes, those were, you can say, my prototypes or say MVPs, whatever they were. This way, this Green Buddies started off. So yeah, and the product we create is, we call it a recycled PlayStation. Why recycle? Because it is made up out of old tires, drums, bamboo, metal, and a lot. And why PlayStation? Because it is not like a common normal playground. It is not the usual playground with swing, slide, and seesaw. It is something more creative, just like PlayStations, PS3s, PS4s. So the PS comes on ground. So yeah, why I choose recycling? First, I will tell you that. You know, our country, it is generating around 100 million end of life tires every year. And at world level, it is generating around 1 billion. And those discarded tires are either burnt or they go to the dumping zone, which is really hazardous to the mankind, to the society, at individual level, at environment level, in every aspect. So, in view of this high accessibility and strength, mass, and non biodegradability, these tires are ideal objectives for reusage. So, how it will help? It will help in preventing illegal dumping and managing this solid state in a better way. So, yeah. Good evening, Ajay ji. Good evening, Azra ji. Good evening, everyone watching. Good evening, Archana. Yeah. So, next part I would like to cover why play this way. So, play is the fundamental right of every child. United Nations recommends 60 minutes of play every day. Whether you are a child or an adult, play is required, it is a necessity. But these days, children, especially children, they are not getting enough design spaces to play. Due to this, they end up getting bored, spending their time and energy on mobile phones, TV, and lot more. And every child, trust me, the problem persists with every child. It is causing physical health issues, it is causing mental health issues. Have you ever thought? Have you ever thought of this? You can easily talk to your friends in a noisy bar. You're not supposed to be in silence. You're not supposed to be alone. But these days, we are trying to make everything under control. We should be knowing we are human beings. We can go skiing at minus 20 degrees in winter. We are those species. You should know that we are waterproof also. You'll never get melt in rain. We can exist at 50-degree temperature also. So this proves that children are supposed to be outside. And that is how we should treat them. The classrooms should be having trees around, maybe inside also. Skylight should be there, or it could be the open air classroom also, not the AC classrooms. And one thing more, kids need a small dosage of danger. Obviously, the schools and parents need to provide in theorem of pre-space and then playgrounds. So this will help them in learning cognitive skills, coordination, helping each other. And that's the kind of opportunity we as a parent, as a teacher, mentor, guide, we need to provide. They are not supposed to sit at a place. They need space, they keep running. My point is do not control them, do not protect them too much. They need to tumble sometimes, they need to get some injury. That makes them learn how to live in this world. I think playfulness is capable of rejuvenating this world, and Green Buddies is one of the attempts to change this world, the way we perceive play. And trust me, play is a serious requirement. Good evening, Ashna ji. Yeah, let me continue. So, so the major point, which is a hurdle, is unfortunately education. So let's talk a little about education. So we have an antiquated education system that has little changed for say more than 100 years, that values rote learning, memorization, standardization, and devalues self expression, self exploration, questioning. Oh, all of them are unfortunately missing. Creativity and play, उसकी तो बात ही मत करो. I'm sorry to say that. Our education system is so serious because it is education, and education is serious. We are creating mindless robotic workers who are trained to put balls in pre drilled holes. Oh, what a parody. But I'm sorry again. The problem of today is not the problem of industrial revolution. We need adaptability, ability to learn, how to be creative, innovative. We don't need mechanized workers, right? So now is the time, I guess, the time has come to value play. Hello, Anuja ji. Good evening. So let's dig in some more. Yeah, let's talk about today's work scenario. Let's leave kids for some time. Let's talk about adults. Have you ever observed the workplace? The workplace is autocratic. Yeah, like I am this, I am that, I am the boss. Autocratic, yes. Untrusting. We install cameras everywhere. Yeah, it is untrusting environment. Like everyone is a criminal, everyone has a upset mindset because they are not playing. The mind is not healthy. Either me or you, everyone. the controlling environment, a zillion little processes to follow at the office. So you cannot step out of the box. Restrictive environment. Don't do this, don't do that, lots of don'ts. What do you get ultimately? Dissatisfied, not valued, unhappy. So, at society, in education, in business, we do not value play. And you can say that ridiculous, Anuya, what a dumb idea. It cannot be because of play. No? No. And I will prove it to you in this part that play is the catalyst. It is the revolution that we can use to transform the society for better. Our brains are hardwired for play. Evolution has selected over billion and trillion years for play in every species. Ants play, rats play, cats play, dolphins play. Play more, have a big brain. But who is most advanced to play? Humans. We are the greatest player with biggest brains. Kids play, we play. It's a juvenile trait, neoteny. So, are you ready to do a little exercise? Okay. Someone please response. Okay, I will continue. Let's do a little exercise. Close your eyes. Yeah. And imagine this world without play. Imagine this world without fun, without songs, without dancing, without laughter. What does this world look like? It is pretty bleak, glum. Now imagine your workplace. How is it? Hmm. I know, it needs improvement. You know, we think opposite of play is work, opposite of work is play. We even feel guilty if we are seen playing at work. Like, oh, my colleague saw me laughing. Oh, if the boss would know this, then what would be the result? Stop thinking that because I have a news for you. Our thinking is backward. The opposite of play is not work, it is, unfortunately, depression, bad physical and mental health. So, before you start thinking that play is not a serious subject, play is not a serious thing to consider, think about cricket, soccer, baseball, or an empty playground. Oh, okay, you think I'm kidding. So, have you heard about IDO? I think most of you will. Someone please respond. Virat Kohli, everyone knows in our country. Sonam Wangchuk, the Funsuk Wangyu of Three Idiot guy. So yeah, now there is no need to explain more. So what we need is actually play. Go guys, play with your kiddos. Play at office, at school. Play in this pandemic also, inside your houses. Share your stories because we cannot do it alone. We need partners to play. Together, we can transform the society. So, go share your stories, come to us, join in, be a green buddy. Thank you.